Thank you. Well, last night we had four national age group records, multiple meet records. We're going to get to see some of those meet record swimmers right now. It's time for our 400 medley relay awards ceremonies. We want to make sure that we have all top three 400 medley relay teams over to the awards staging area. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready. Please welcome to the pool deck the awards ceremony for the women's 400 medley relays. Presenting the awards for your top three. In third place with a 3:38.11, Swim Mac. Need a Carmel coaching representative. Finishing in second place with a 3:32.33, Lakeside Swim Team. We'll get them their medals. Don't worry. Our champion relay with a 3:32.28 meet record, Carmel Swim Club. Thank you very much to our top three. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the top three finishers in the women's 400 medley relay. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the awards ceremony for the men's 400 medley relay. And now your top three, finishing in third place with a 3:12.66, Swim Mac. Your runners-up with a 3:10.88, Lakeside Swim Team. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champions with a meet record and 18 and under NAG record of 308.95. David King, Max Moore, Thomas Heilman, Will Brown, Cavalier Aquatics. We are 5 minutes away from night number 3, kicking things off with the 400 IM. Let your friends and family know that they can join us online at usaswimming.com.
Douglas to grab gold of the world's Armstrong. Gold rests with the silver. What a start. Gonna be a photo grind from last year's 5 to this year's 3. 154.54. Wow. But it will be Dare Rose with another super swim.
Fallon the bronze.
The United States with the bronze.
And King gets the silver, yeah.
U.S. with a silver. And Tori Husk has bronze.
I'm very proud. I'm very happy that I got on the podium.
And that is American record, as you called it, Rowdy.
United States the bronze.
The United States brings home silver. The U.S. strikes gold.
Every single dude on that relay was brilliant.
Alexi gets the silver.
Foster the silver medal going away in the United States.
It's Fink who picks up the silver. The Americans get the silver. And Ledecky cruising away from the rest of the field. 6 in the 800 free.
The 15th time in an individual world championship event. Lydia Jacoby in lane 1 gets bronze.
Douglas, the long touch for the silver.
The silver medal goes to Murphy.
And they're going to the wall at the last touch.
What a heavyweight battle that was.
What a race. Murphy to take gold.
Murphy!
I found something in me. I found another gear, and I was able to close pretty strong, and I'm so pleased.
They set the table for her, and it's another gold medal.
They were all great, each and every one of them.
Hey, we're still here. Don't count us out.
Back-to-back golds for the Americans to end this championship.
All right, it is time for night number 3 of the 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Championships. And we are ready to kick it off with our first event number 13, the women's 400 individual medley meet record set last year by Katie Grimes at a 3:57:02. Here we go, kicking it off with the bonus final of the women's 400 individual medley. C finalists in the water. Undercuffler of Suburban Seahawks in 1. Carly Tyler of Lakeside Swim Team in 2. Julia Bartow, Cheshire Y in 3. Iris Kim of Scarlet Aquatics in 4. Isabella Schneider, Phoenix Swimming in 5. Kennedy Dobson of Eastern Express in 6. Cornelia Fox in 7 of the Condor Swim Club. And Audrey Crawford of Southeastern Swim Club in lane 8. 5 of these ladies turned in best times this morning. Took a 4:20.28 to make it back into the finals this evening. Isabella Schneider in lane 5. Looks like she's got an edge as we hit the end of the butterfly leg. That's the case. 58.52 for her. She was a 4:19.04 in the prelims, bettering her best time by 2 full seconds. She's out right on pace yet again this evening. Schneider continues to lead. Carly Tyler of Lakeside sitting in second right now. She was a 4:19.76, another best time in this field by over 2 seconds for her. She looks like she's taking the lead, battling with lane 6 Kennedy Dobson of Eastern Express. Dobson a 4:19.49 in the prelims. She's a 31.0 on the backstroke leg there. Dobson's best time in this event, a 4:17.31, set last December. The New Jersey EEX Holiday Classic. Picking up the pace there in lane 2 is Carly Tyler of Lakeside Swim Team. Lakeside having a great meet top to bottom so far. Tyler 37.6 on the opening 50 of the breaststroke. Schneider a 37.2, making up some ground, but still almost a second behind Carly Tyler's lead over there in lane 2. Getting close to being through the breaststroke. Schneider in 5 has made some moves, pulling even just about with Tyler. She's 0.2 of a second back, less than that actually. Carly Tyler in lane 2, Isabella Schneider in lane 5. And then Kennedy Dobson in lane 6. But Dobson's going to have to really turn up the pace if she wants to get back into the mix here to win this bonus final. Lane 8, Audrey Crawford also swimming very quick down this final stretch there. Moving up into 4th, 29.8. Final turn for Schneider. She was a 4:19.04 in the prelims. That was a best time at the time. It's not going to be a best time when she finishes this race. She's going to smash that 4:14.98. What a swim from Isabella Schneider. Dropping over 4 seconds from morning to evening. 4:16.30. For Kennedy Dobson, a best time for her by over a second. And then lane 8, Audrey Crawford finishing in 3rd at a 4:16.55. She also getting in to the mix of going a best time here this evening. Up next, the consolation final for the women's 400 IM. B finalists in the water: Ellie Clark of Carmel Swim Club, the 14-year-old in lane 1. Lauren Bernardo of Swim Mac in lane 2. Hayden Penny of Weisbart Aquatic Swim Club in lane 3. Tori Abruzzo of Plymouth Whitemarsh in 4. Kate Hurst, Scarlet Aquatics in 5. Emerson Callis of Quest Swimming in 6. Alyssa Street is in lane 7, representing Carmel Swim Club, and Libby Michelle, the University of Cincinnati, in lane 8. The lead was in lane 6. Critter Somerset's, Quest Swimming's Emerson Callis with that lead. Callis a 4:17.83 this morning. That was her best time. Abruzzo pulling right alongside her after 100 yards of butterfly. To the backstroke we go now. Four of these ladies with best times this morning, or 6 of these ladies rather. That's quite a few best times being dropped all over the place. Abruzzo now in the lead, 31.93 for her. Abruzzo's 4:17.08. Just eclipsing her previous best of 4:17.38, 0.3 of a second. Ellie Clark, the 14-year-old of Carmel Swim Club in lane 1, also in the mix. In the lead, actually, I should say. 4:18.42 for her in the prelims, the best time as well. Breaststroke time. Bernardo in lane 2. In third, Abruzzo in second, Clark in first. Looks to be about the same as they knocked out 25 yards of breaststroke. Here comes lane number 6, Emerson Callis, the 18-year-old from Scarlet Aquatics. Callis a 4:17.83 this morning. I believe that was her first time dipping under the 4:20 mark. 36.2 on the first 50 of the breaststroke leg. For the Scarlet, or for the Quest swimmer in lane 6. Heading to freestyle, she continues to lead, a 37.0 on the second 50. Her lead is over 2 seconds now. Putting some work in on the breaststroke leg. Can anyone chase her down during the freestyle? Tori Abruzzo of Plymouth Whitemarsh in lane 4. Looks like she's making a little bit of headway, as does Hayden Penny of Weisbart Aquatics. But they're all running out of time. Callis in 6, 29.7. And she's only barely outsplit except for Kate Hurst in lane 5. But it's going to be too little too late. That best time from this morning, once again, a 4:17.83. And like I said, in our C final, that will not be the best time anymore once this is done. Let's take a look. A 4:12.96. What a swim from Callis in lane 6. Dropping almost 5 seconds. A tired smile, but a smile well deserved. Hurst in second with a 4:14.82. A best time for her. And Penny in third at a 4:15.55. Rounding out our consolation final. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pool deck, the championship final of the women's 400 individual medley. Introducing your finalists in lane 1, Michigan High School Division I state champ in the 100 back and 200 IM, representing Club Wolverine, Stella Chapman. Lane 2, a Summer Junior Nationals finalist in the 200 IM from Swim Mac, Avery Clanfield. Lane 3, another Summer Junior Nationals finalist, but in the 400 IM, also from Swim Mac, Sophia Plaza. Your top seed in 4, our 500 freestyle champion and the Summer Juniors National champion in this event from Carmel Swim Club, Kayla Hahn. Lane 5, silver medalist in the 200 backstroke at Summer Juniors from the Jersey Wahoos, Audrey Derivo. Lane 6, YMCA long course national champion in the 200 IM from Greater Somerset County YMCA, Emily Thompson. Lane 7, a finalist in this event at Summer Juniors representing Scarlet Aquatic Club, Chloe Kim. And in Lane 8, Summer Junior Nationals champion in the 200 breaststroke from the Mason Manor Rays, Addie Ropala. This is the championship final of the women's 400 individual medley. All right, the stacked A final in the women's 400 IM. Only 2 best times turned in this morning, but one of them was by our second seed, Audrey Derivo, the 14-year-old. Swam a 4:10.27, catapulting herself way up the all-time rankings into 5th all-time in 13-14 NAG rankings. Only behind Kayla Hahn, who is the NAG record holder in the 13-14 age group. Hahn was a 4:08.82. Her best time, that NAG record, 4:06.95. Right out the gate, Hahn is out very quick. Hahn's best time, 4:06.95. Way ahead of that pace. Whoa, 55.68. On the way out for Kayla Hahn, she was 57.2 when she swam that NAG record, 4:06.9. The 500 freestyle champion already this weekend. A myriad of swims, relays, and individuals. And the 2 youngest in the field right now setting the early pace. And they are tied for the lead halfway through the backstroke as Derivo outsplits Hahn by 0.4 of a second. Final turn of the backstroke 100. We'll see if Hahn can respond on the breaststroke leg. For the Jersey Wahoo, Audrey Dervaux in lane 5, putting on a backstroke clinic right now. She splits a 29.7 on the second 50 of the backstroke leg. She is out very quick, as is Hahn. Both of them right around that like 4:05 to 4:06 pace right now. Kayla Hahn, no time needed at all to take that lead right back over. She's going to split a 35.4, looking very strong on the opening 50 of the breaststroke. She continues to be about 2 seconds under her own best time pace right now, maybe even faster. Flirting with a 4:04, which would climb her into the top 10 potentially. NAG rankings 15-16 history. Both these ladies having an absolutely spectacular swim right now. Do not count out lane 6, Emily Thompson of Greater Somerset County Wise. Her best time of 4:09.0, and she's pulled within 0.8 of a second of Dervaux. Freestyle, and that's it. Final 75 yards for your leader, Kayla Hahn. Sophia Plaza of Swim Mac also pulling right back up on Dervaux and Thompson. Kayla Hahn all by herself. Can anyone come anywhere close? 29.1 on that 50. A strong finish. The 14-year-old Audrey Dervaux trying to hold off Emily Thompson, the 17-year-old to her right. Kayla Hahn's going to run away with it. What a swim being turned in from Hahn. She will touch at a 4:06.20. A new best time for Hahn. Second place does go to Thompson at a 4:08.31. A best time for her, and Dervaux dropping another 2 seconds to go a 4:08.51. Now the third fastest woman in 13-14 national age group history. Take this opportunity to remind you, if you finish in the top 3 in that championship final, don't go far. We need you for the championship final awards ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the deck the awards ceremony for the women's 400 individual medley. And now your top 3 finishers in the women's 400 IM. Finishing in third place with a 4:08.51 from the Jersey Wahoos, Audrey Dervaux. Your runner-up with a 4:08.31, representing Greater Somerset County YMCA, Emily Thompson. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champion with a 4:06.20 from Carmel Swim Club, Kayla Hahn. One more time, a big round of applause for your top three finishers in the women's 400 IM. Our next event of the evening, event number 14, the men's 400 individual medley. Junior meet record in this event of 3:38.65, set by Carson Foster back in 2019. This is your bonus final. C finalists, Liam Ailman in lane 1 for Gator Swim Club. Dayton Raiders, Tristan Prisler in 2. Stephen Zukoff of Tennessee Aquatics in 3. Ian Platts-Mills of North Carolina Aquatic Club in 4. Gabe Nunziata of Old Dominion in 5. Charlie Mayer of Nova Virginia in 6. Luke Corey, Naval Academy Aquatic Club in 7. And Max Nishidiuk of Swim Mac in lane 8. The lead is Zukov's in lane 3. The 17-year-old of Tennessee Aquatics, 3:54.20 this morning was the best time. Took a 3:55.39 just to find your way back in for a second swim this evening. Zukov continues to lead in lane 3. Keep an eye on lane 8. Nishidiuk of Swim Mac challenging Zukov's lead, as is Platts-Mills in lane 4. Nishidiuk 0.4 of a second back. Platts-Mills 0.9 back. Zukov splits a 28.6 on the second 50 of the backstroke. Breaststroke changes everything in the 400 IM. And you may see some of these gentlemen make up a lot of ground. 4 of them went best times this morning. Yinziana Mayer, Zukov, and Ailman. Nishidiuk was a 3:55.39 this morning. That also was the best time. And he's wasting no time. 32.0 on the first 50 of his breaststroke leg. Looking very confident. Over there in lane 8, the Swim Max 17-year-old. He's moving. And expect for him to still have quite a bit of strong speed on the last 100 yards of freestyle. His lead now over 2 seconds, putting in some work on the breaststroke leg. Zukov is going to have to really get moving if he wants to track down the North Carolina-based Max Nishidiuk in lane 8. Quite the spread out field here. Nishidiuk still building on his lead, 26:78 to open his freestyle. This morning was the best time for him, a 3:55.39. How much more will he drop? He dropped a second in the prelims. What is he going to do here in the finals? Whoa! A 3:48.42. Dropping almost 7 seconds from morning to evening and winning the bonus final of the men's 400 IM. A well-earned splash. Zukov in second at 3:51.16. That's the best time for him by 3 seconds. And Platts Mills 3:51.24. A best time for him by 2 seconds. Another solid race this evening. This is the consolation final of the men's 400 IM. Consolation final of the men's 400 individual medley now in the water. Here are your B finalists. In lane 1, Hudson DeGroot of the Marlins of Raleigh. Lane 2, Nathan Zabona, Nova of Virginia. Richard Poplowski of Scarlet Aquatics in 3. Ryan Arisman of Lakers Swim in 4. Angus McDonald, Birmingham Y in 5. 6 is Freddie Klein of Swim Max. 7 is your leader, Mastin Palo, Nashville Aquatic Club. And Eric Lee of Scarlet Aquatics is in lane 8. Butterfly leg down. It's another speedster in lane 8. Eric Lee of Scarlet Aquatics out. Very quick 51. Lee was a 3:53.30 this morning, sneaking into the B final by 0.2 of a second. He continues to lead at the halfway point of the backstroke leg. About a half a second off of his best time pace right now. 3:49.01 is his listed best time. Half of the breaststroke complete. Our leader continues to be Eric Lee in lane 8. But lanes 4, 5, and 6, Arisman, McDonald, and Klein They're trying to pull up on him here as we approach the freestyle. "100 yards to go. Can Lee hold on to the lead?" Four men giving chase, and it looks like Freddie Klein may have already caught Eric Lee. Could swim back, win back-to-back 400 IMs. Klein's in the lead now, 26-17 to open his 100 freestyle leg. Look at the motor of the kick he's running with. Final turn, more of the same. Swim Mac, Freddie Klein, gonna win it with a 3:48.42. A best time for Klein by 3 seconds. Second place, Arisman's 3:49.19. And Lee finishes in third with a 3:49.91. Rounding out the top three in our consolation final. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the championship final of the men's 400 IM. Introducing your A finalists. In lane one, silver in the 500 free a night ago, bronze in the 1500 at the U.S. Open last week from Fishers Area Swimming Tigers, Luke Whitlock. In lane two, Summer Junior Nationals finalist in this event from Team Suffolk Swim Club, Noah Chucker. Lane three, your 500 freestyle champion, a Summer Juniors finalist in this event from Carmel Swim Club, Greg Enoch. In lane four, your top seed is a Junior World Championships finalist in this event from Baylor Swim Club, Drew Hitchcock. Lane 5 got bronze in the 200 IM last night. A Summer Junior finalist in the 4 IM from Gwinnett Aquatics, Baylor Stanton. Lane 6 is a 3-time NCSA Summer Champion from Germantown Academy Aquatic, Landon Tiariano. Lane 7, a finalist in the 2 IM last night, Kentucky champion in this event from Lakeside Swim Team, Thomas Mercer. And in lane 8, Virginia State champ in this event, third in the 500 a night ago from Cavalier Aquatics, David King. This is the championship final of the men's 400 individual medley. 4 guys going best times in the prelims. Your top seed, Drew Hitchcock, however, very cool, calm, and collected in the prelims. His best time, a 3:41.81. That was turned in March at the Southern Premier. His 3:41 has him ranked as the 12th fastest man in NAG ranking history for 17-18 rankings. D'Ariano out quick, 50.23 for him. After 100 yards of butterfly, the 18-year-old was a 3:48.00 in the prelims. His best time, a 3:44.76. And that has him as in the top 50 all-time performers, 17-18 NAG rankings. Baylor Stanton in lane 5, a very strong backstroker. We'll see him in the 100 backstroke later tonight. He goes to 27.3 to open the backstroke and takes the lead. Hitchcock in second. Enoch in lane 3, sitting in third. A big underwater here from Baylor Stanton. We'll see if it pays off later. We're going to the breaststroke leg now. Stanton in the lead, 27.3 again on the second 50. Hitchcock in second by half a second. And Enoch right behind by another 0.3 of a second. Look at the first 25 speed from Drew Hitchcock of Baylor Swim Club. The Junior World Championships finalist in the 400 IM UGA commit. The future Bulldog takes the lead quick, splitting a 32.4. Enoch a 32.2. Enoch, your 500 freestyle champ. You got to imagine he's going to have some ability to close on the final 100 yards of freestyle. Hitchcock continues to look very clean as he stretches that lead now to over a full second. D'Ariano back in the mix as he pulls up into second. A 32.0 for D'Ariano on that second 50. 75 yards to go. Final 50 yards, a 26.0 for Hitchcock. Right on pace for a best time. 3:41.81 is his best. Enoch in lane 3, leveraging that distance freestyle. Trying now to hold off D'Ariano down the final few strokes here, but it's all Hitchcock. 3:42.20. Winning Enoch in second at a 3:44.80. A best time for him by 2.5 seconds. And D'Ariano finishing at a 3:45.17. Touches in third. Still a lot more great swimming to come. 100 butterfly up next right after the awards ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the pool deck the awards ceremony for the men's 400 individual medley. Here are your top three finishers. Finishing in third with a 3:45.17 from Germantown Academy Aquatic, Landon D'Ariano. In second place with a 3:44.80 representing Carmel Swim Club, Greg Enoch. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champion with a 3:42.20 from Baylor Swim Club, Drew Hitchcock. Our next event of the evening is event number 15, women's 100 butterfly. Meet record in this event set earlier this morning at a 50.28 by Carmel Swim Club's Alex Shackle. We'll see her in 2 heats. This is the bonus final of the women's 100 butterfly. Bruce Rotink of Memphis Thunder in 1. Abby Chan of Huntsville Swim Association in 2. Her teammate and sister, Huntsville Swim Association, Samantha Chan, in 3. Lily Archibald, Richfield Aquatic, in 4. Brooklyn Bush of Byron Center in 5. Katie Bell Sykes of East Carolina in 6. Zetta Grace Barnty of Swim Mac in 7. And Lily Mayhook of Blazing Barracudas in lane 8. It's Katie Bell Sykes of East Carolina Aquatics in the lead in lane 6. She was second in the 50 freestyle a night ago. In the lead here in the bonus final. Trying to hold off a charge from Samantha Chan in lane 3. Chan looks like she's got the edge. She does. 53.60 at the touch. Samantha Chan winning and getting under 54. Second place, Bush at a 53.62. And third place, going to Archibald with a 53.93. Rounding out the bonus final. This is the consolation final of the women's 100 butterfly. Caroline Mallard of Swim Mac in 1. Audrey Crawford of Southeastern in 2. Emily Brown of Dublin Community in 3. Angie McCain of Southern Tier in 4. Addison Reese of Laker in 5. Millie Evans of Central Ohio in 6. Sydney Prager, Lakeside in 7. And Bowles, Julia Murphy in lane 8. 50 yards down, the lead's in lane 4. Angie McCain of Southern Tier Aquatics. She's out in a 24.78. Only 0.05 of a second ahead of Emily Brown of Dublin Community Swim Team. Final 15 yards now in lane number 4. Angie McCain has a huge underwater. Can she hold off all late charges here in the consolation final? It's going to be Brown with the heat win. What a finish of 53-48 for her. Second place going to Addison Reese of Lakers Swim, 53-56. And a 53-59 for Caroline Mallard of Swim Mac, touching in third. All right, swim fans, put your hands together for the A final of the women's 100 butterfly. Introducing your A finalists in lane 1. She just got third place in the 400 IM minutes ago, representing Jersey Wahoos, Audrey Terrifo. Lane 2 is the Indiana State champion in this event from Carmel Swim Club, Molly Sweeney. Lane 3 is the junior world champion in the 50 butterfly from Blair Regional YMCA, Leah Sheckley. Lane 4, your top seed set the meet record in the prelims from Carmel Swim Club, Alex Sheckle. Lane 5, bronze medalist in this event at the Summer Junior Nationals from Upper Dublin Aquatic Club, Annie Shia. Lane 6 set the NAG record in the 100 backstroke, leading off the relay last night from Lakeside Swim Team, Charlotte Crush. Lane 7 was the bronze medalist in the 200 IM at Summer Juniors from Swim Mac, El Scott. And lane 8 got a silver in the 200 IM last night from Swim Atlanta, Katie Christofferson. This is the championship final of the women's 100 butterfly. All sorts of speed to keep an eye on. Shackle with the 50.28 in the prelims to set the meet record. Shackley, a silver medalist in this event at World Junior Championships. Gold in the 50 butterfly. Shackle is out quick, 23.03. Crush out in a 23.53. Charlotte Crush was a 51.51 this morning, 0.05 of a second off of her personal best. That personal best, she swam as a 14-year-old, good for second in the NAG rankings. It's all Alex Shackle down the stretch at the touch. It's a 49.49. Alex Shackle breaking her own meet record. Alex Shackle going a 49.49 to set the new meet record, moving up to third all-time in 17-18 NAG history. Second place going to Charlotte Crush, 50.46. That moves her up to third all-time in 15-16 national age group history, just ahead of Alex Shackle. And third place goes to Leah Shackley, going a 50.6. A best time for her by 0.3 of a second. And that 50.6 moves her to seventh in national age group history. What a historic A final in the women's 100 butterfly. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the awards ceremony for the women's 100 butterfly. Your top three finishing in third with a 50.60 from Blair Regional YMCA, Leah Shackley. Your runner-up with a 50.46 from Lakeside Swim Team, Charlotte Crush. And your champion with the new meet record of 49.49 from Carmel Swim Club, Alex Shackle. How about one more big round of applause for three of the fastest women in junior swimming history. Your top three in the women's 100 butterfly. Well, now it's the guys' turn for the 100 butterfly. Up next is event number 16. The men's 100 butterfly meet record in this event, owned by Thomas Heilman, set last year at a 44.67. We will see him in the A final. This is the bonus final of the men's 100 butterfly. Andy Commons of North Carolina Aquatic Club in 1, Luke Bedsole of Huntsville Swim Association in 2, Caden Bowers of Eagles Swim Team in lane 3. Mount Pleasant's David Mutter in lane 4. Lucas Pagel of Indiana Swim Club in 5. Crash Ackley of Nova, Virginia in 6. Clark Coyle of Kentucky Aquatics in 7. And Lucas Sang of Victor Swim Club in lane 8. Bedsole's got the lead in lane 2. He's out in a 22.08, a real quick bonus final, 48.69 just to find your way into the finals at all this evening. Bedsole battling Bowers, battling Zhang. Down to the finish they go, and it will be Zhang. Outside smoke, 47.80. 0.9 of a second faster than he was in the prelims, winning the bonus final. Second place goes to Bowers at a 48.00 and Ackerley in third at a 48.38. This is the consolation final of the men's 100 butterfly. B finalists: Andrew Shackle of Carmel in 1, Jack Mills of Lynchburg Y in 2, Bradford Johnson of Huntsville in 3, Carter Lancaster of Bulls in 4, Matthew Kling of Boilermaker in 5, Aiden Hill of Swim Mac in 6, and 2 Bulls Sharks, Sasha Mosk and Antoine Destang in lanes 7 and 8. Kling with the lead, 21-47, a sub 22 being turned in here. The Boilermaker in lane number 5 with the lead after 50 yards. Andrew Shackle of Carmel in lane number 1 was in second after 50 yards. Here's 75. Look at lane number 8, Antoine Destang also making a charge. Here they are at the wall, and it's Destang. Lane 8 does it again. 47-27 for the Shark, winning the consolation final clinch with a 47-29. Finishes in second and a 47-68 for Andrew Shackle, finishing in third. We need a Peninsula Wave Riders coach to the admin table, please. Peninsula Wave Riders. All right, please welcome to the pool deck the championship final of the men's 100 butterfly. Swimming in your A final. In lane number 1 in CSA bronze medalist in this event from New Albany Aquatic Club, Chase Swearingen. Lane 2, a 4-time Virginia Championships finalist from Stingray's swim team, Kyle Peck. Lane 3, Junior Nationals bronze medalist in this event from Nashville Aquatic Club, Spencer Nicholas. Your top seed in 4 is the NCSA champion in this event from Suburban Seahawks, Jacob Johnson. Lane 5, our 50 freestyle champion from East Carolina Aquatics, Luca Pataclini. Lane 6 is the NAG record holder in this event from Cavalier Aquatics, Thomas Heilman. Lane 7 is a 3-time NCSA champion representing Lakeside Swim Team, Johnny Crush. And lane 8 got bronze in the 50 freestyle a night ago from Ole Swimming, Devin Dulger. This is the A final of the men's 100 butterfly. That NAG record holder in lane 6, also the meet record holder, 44.67, swum it at the Junior Championships in Greensboro a year ago. Here he is at the turn, right behind Pataclini, who won the 50 freestyle. We got a championship battle going down in the men's 100 butterfly. Pataglini out in a 21-12. Heilman out in a 21-17. Final underwater. Look at Thomas Heilman. What an underwater from Heilman down the stretch, and he will touch at a 44.80. Pataglini a 46.04, a best time for him by 0.4 of a second, even faster than he was this morning. Finishes in second. Third place going to Spencer Nicholas, a 46.13. He also drops 0.3 of a second on his way to that bronze medal. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the pool deck the awards ceremony for the men's 100 butterfly. Here are your top three. Finishing in third place with a 46.13 from Nashville Aquatic Club, Spencer Nicholas. Your runner-up with a 46.04 from East Carolina Aquatics, Luca Pataglini. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champ with a 44.80 from Cavalier Aquatics, Thomas Heilman.
Come on, Gary.
One more round of applause for the top three finishers in the men's 100 butterfly. Our next event of the evening is event number 70, the women's 200 freestyle. Meet record in this event set a year ago and a 140.63 by Summer McIntosh of the Sarasota Sharks. Up first, the bonus final of the women's 200 freestyle. Here are your C finalists from Lakers Swim in lane 1. That's Addison Reese. Lane 2 is Isabel Budnick of Condor Swim Club. Lane 3, Emily Hamill of Germantown Academy. Lane 4, Emerald Gunther of Nova, Virginia. Lane 5, Isabel Walt of North Carolina Aquatic Club. Lane 6, Kate Hurst, Scarlet Aquatics. Lane 7, Millie Leonard of Dublin Community Swim Team. And lane 8, Kaylee McDonald of Lifetime North Carolina. Hamill leads the way, 52-57 on the opening 100 yards. The third 50 making quite the difference as Addison Reese of Lakers Swim has made a move. 149.43 to get a second swim this evening. Reese in the lead now to Gunther in second. And Budnick now in third. All three of them making the pass on that third 50. Reese's best time, a 148.18. That's actually from March, leading off a relay at the Florida Swimming Spring Seniors. And Reese will win it with a new best time, 147.86. Second place is to Gunther, 148.06. Another best time for her, and Budnick with a 148.64 finishes in third. This is the consolation final of the women's 200 freestyle. B finalists, Haley McDonald of Lakeside Swim Team in lane 1. Quinn White of Shawmut Aquatic Club in 2. Bella Eck, Area Tallahassee in 3. Sydney Arcella of Metro Area Lifetime in 4. Mare Whelan of Tack Titans in 5. Taylor Bosher of Mason Manorays in 6. Emma Sundermeyer of Southwest Stars in 7. And Katie Brenneman of Concord Swim Club is in lane 8. McDonald with the lead in lane 1. It's 1, 2, 3 that are 1, 2, 3 right now. That's Haley McDonald, Quinn White, and Bella Eck right now in the lead. McDonald a 148.95 in the prelims. Her best time actually a 146.47. That turned in back in March at the Southern Premier. She continues to lead. White continues to be in second, but it's Sundermeyer in lane 7. Who has moved up into third. Sundermeyer, a 148.93 in the prelims. Her best time, a 147.47 from the Florida Championships back in March as well. Haley McDonald kind of all on her own right now here in the consolation final. Can anyone chase her down on the final 50 yards? Her lead now over Arcella is over a second, or actually right at a second, rather, I should say. As we hit the final turn, Haley McDonald looking to go under her lifetime best, 146.47. That'd be a 2.5 second improvement from this morning. Here comes lane 4. Sydney Arcella trying to make a charge down to the finish, but it will be McDonald. 146.69. Winning the consolation final. Arcella in second at a 147.44, tying her best time. And third is Quinn White with that 1:48.32, a best time for her by almost 0.2 of a second. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the championship final of the women's 200 freestyle. Swimming in your A final in lane number 1, U.S. Futures champion in the 50 and 100 freestyle from Mount Pleasant Aquatic Club, Lily King. In lane 2, a 5-time Eastern Zone champion from Eastern Express, Kennedy Dobson. Lane 3, a U.S. Futures champion in the 50 and 100 free from Laker Swimming, Riley Arisman. Lane 4 won the 100 butterfly in record fashion earlier this evening from Carmel Swim Club, Alex Shackle. Lane 5 got a bronze in the 500 a night ago from Gator Swim Club, Lily Nesty. Lane 6 has already got a few titles to her name, a junior world champion as well in the 800 free from Carmel Swim Club. That's Kayla Hahn. Lane 7 is the summer junior national champion in the 800 from Carmel Swim Club, Lindsay Bowen. And lane 8, a 5-time finalist at Speedo Sectionals from Team Pittsburgh, Elise Nardosi. This is the championship final of the women's 200 freestyle. Shockingly, only one best time turned in from this whole crowd this morning, showing you the speed that they still have left to turn in this evening. Shackle is out quick with a 23.54, looking to go 2 for 2 on the evening. Her best time, a 1:43.60. She swam that as a 16-year-old, but had she swum it as a 17-year-old, she'd already be top 25 in the national age group rankings. Shackle out fast, 49.27 on the opening 100 yards. She is in the lead by a long way. Right now, second place is Riley Arisman, who was the lone best time in this field, and it was quite the best time. 2 seconds drop, going to 1:47.37. Lily Nesty, who got the bronze in the 500 freestyle, trying to make up some ground on your leader, Alex Shackle. Shackle to the final 50 yards at 26.6. Nesty at 26.5. Does she have enough to reel in Shackle down the final 25 yards of this championship final? Shackle's best time, a 1:43.60. Does she have that in her tonight? Right after the 100 butterfly. Nesty's going to run out of space, and Shackle's going to win it with a 1:42.72. What a swim from your winner, Alex Shackle. Lily Nesty knocks almost a full second off of her best time, going to 1:43.87. Moving up into the top 40 all-time performers. Third place, that 1:45.28 turned in from Erisman. Get this, she came in this morning with a best time of 1:49.61. She dropped 4 seconds in one day in her 200 freestyle. And Alex Shackle, your winner, with a 1:42.72. That climbs her up to 10th all-time in the national age group rankings for 17, 18, 200 freestylers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the pool deck the awards ceremony for the women's 200 freestyle. Here are your top three. Finishing in third with a 1:45.28, representing Lakers Swim, Riley Erisman. Your runner-up with a 1:43.87, representing Gator Swim Club, Lily Nesty. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champ with a 1:42.72 from Carmel Swim Club, Alex Shackle. Well, that is the women's 200 freestyle. Heading over to our next event, event number 18, the men's 200 freestyle. Meet record in this event set earlier in this meet. The leadoff leg of the 800 freestyle relay from Thomas Heilman, a 1:32.46. This is the bonus final of the men's 200 freestyle. Brendan Fleck in lane 1 from Germantown Academy. Noah Greer of City of Mobile in 2. Greenwood Swimming's Ethan Kuo in 3. Norvik Klontz of Mecklenburg Swim in 4. Charlie Culp of Metro Area Lifetime in 5. Evan Peters of Victor Swim Club in 6. Owen Eck of Area Tallahassee in 7. And Walker Mattis of Zionsville Swim Club in lane 8. .100 yards down, and it's Madison lane 8 1:47.59 leading the way. Manis 1:38.83 this morning, almost a second off of his best time, a 1:37.85 set at the Indiana High School State Championships back in February. Final 50 yards now. Norvik Klontz of Mecklenburg Swim in lane 4 takes the lead. Klontz's best time, a 1:37.28. He was a little bit off of that this morning, but he's under that pace right now, and he's on pace to win this bonus final. Here comes the charge, though, from Brandon Fleck in lane number 1. Klontz breathing to his right. He might not see him. Down the final few strokes, and Klontz will hold on for the win, a 1:37.20. A best time for him by 0.08 of a second. Second place does go to Brandon Fleck at a 1:37.40. A best time for him, another full second off of his swim this morning, which was the best time. And Mattis going a 1:38.59 to get third. This is the consolation final of the men's 200 freestyle. B finalists in the water: Thomas Powers Hammond of Greenwood Swimming in 1, Warner Russ of Mississippi Makos in lane 2, Ken Yinier of Suburban Seahawks in 3, Matthew Marsteiner, New Wave in 4, Sam Huggins of Nittany Lion in 5, Bowl School Sharks Xavier Sahovic and Seth Tolentino in 6 and 7, and Jack Haywood of Swim Mac rounds us out in lane 8. 138.33 to a 137.75. This will be one of the most tightly bunched finals you'll see tonight. Half a second about separates this entire 200 freestyle B final field. Powers Hammond leads the way. He's out in a 46.53 on the opening 100 yards. He was a 138.10 this morning. That's a second off of his best time of 137.14. 6 of the men in the water win a best time in the prelims. But Thomas Powers Hammond is leveraging his opportunity to put on his best here this evening. His lead now is a half a second. He was outsplit by 0.03 of a second by Jack Haywood of Swim Mac in lane 8. Lane 8's meant a lot to Swim Mac this evening. They already got a few wins out of some outside lanes. Can Haywood track him down? Can anyone catch Thomas Powers Hammond down the final few strokes of this final? No. It is Thomas Powers Hammond's 1:36.67, a best time by almost half a second. Haywood all the way over in lane 2 completes the outside smoke. 1-2 in the outside lanes, a 1:36.91. Haywood dropping another second and a quarter off of his morning best time to get second here in the consolation final. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the A final in the men's 200 freestyle. Introducing your finalists in lane 1, a two-time USC Swimming Futures finalist from Lifetime Georgia swim team, Will Gavin. Lane 2, a finalist in the 500 a night ago, representing Dynamo Swim Club, Cooper McDonald. Lane 3, Florida 3A High School State Champion from area Tallahassee Aquatic Club, Ethan Egg. Lane 4 is your top seed, a Junior World Championships finalist in this event from the Mason Manta Rays, Jason Zhao. Lane 5 is your 500 freestyle champion from Carmel Swim Club, Greg Enoch. Lane 6, Kentucky High School State Champion in this event from Lakeside Swim Team, Alex Tucson. Lane 7 got a bronze in the 50 free a night ago from Ole Swimming, Devin Dulcher. And in lane 8, YMCA National Champion from Greater Somerset County YMCA, Kenneth Barnacle. This is the championship final of the men's 200 freestyle. As always, a reminder for quiet at the start. No matter what you do, you don't want to be the reason anyone moves. Well, we'll get to all of the details later. For now, let's check out the racing in the water. Cooper McDonald of Dynamo Swim Club's out quick. He was a finalist in the 500 freestyle. He went a 136.81 this morning. His best time, a 135.91. 6 best times from the prelims. McDonald is getting after it early, and he is a solid distance swimmer. Expect for him to have staying power. 45.21 for McDonald, leading in lane number 2. Down to the final 75 yards. Jason Zhao trying to reel in Cooper McDonald. McDonald's tightening up a little bit. Final 50 yards. 24-4 to a 24-0. It's going to come down to the finish. What a tight race we got going here in the men's 200 freestyle. Enoch also in the water. Very much in the mix to try and track down Cooper McDonald. But what a final 50. From Jason Zhao in lane 4. He'll win it with a 23:32 final 50. A 1:33.51. What a swim for the 16-year-old. That 1:33.51 moves him up to 4th all-time in the national age group rankings, and wins the championship final. Cooper McDonald goes a 1:35.10, a best time for him by 0.8 of a second. And Enoch finishes in 3rd with a 1:35.43, a best time for him by another second from his best time that he went in the prelims, dropping almost 2 seconds in less than 12 hours. And there was a disqualification to report in lane 7, false start. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the pool deck the award ceremony for the men's 200 freestyle. Here are your top three. Finishing in third with a 135.43 from Carmel Swim Club, Greg Enoch. Your runner-up with a 135.10 from Dynamo Swim Club, Cooper McDonald. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champ with a 133.51 from the Mason Manta Rays, Jason Zhao. Our next event of the evening is event number 19, women's 100 breaststroke. Meet record set by Lydia Jacoby a year ago at 57.76. This is the bonus final of the women's 100 breaststroke. In your C final, Avery Stein of Fishers Area Swimming Tigers in 1. Mackenzie Headley of Farmington Valley in 2. Lily Christensen of Irish Aquatics in 3. Maddie Mora of Valparaiso Swim Club in 4. Taylor Stastny of Munster Swim Club is in lane 5. Sarah Bernard of Commonwealth Swimming in 6. Lily Willis of East Carolina Aquatics in 7. And Georgia Kaler of Lakeside Swim Team in 8. Looks like it belongs to lane number 3, Lily Christensen, and she will touch the wall first at a 101.23, winning the C final. A solid swim, 101.58 for Morth, finishing in second, and a 101.92 for Stastny, finishing in third. Up next, the consolation final of the women's 100 breaststroke. B finalists: Emily Constable of Fanwood Scotch Plains Y in 1, Danny Carna of Scarlet Aquatics in 2, Alex Peltz of Central Ohio in 3, Katie Christofferson of Swim Atlanta in lane 4, Sophia Umstead of Michigan Lakeshore in 5, Olivia Stewart of Aiken Augusta in 6, Evelyn Jezeranek of Stingrays in 7, and Eliza Wallace of Mecklenburg in lane 8. Wallace with the lead in lane 8. The Mecklenburg Swim Association 15-year-old was a 102.18 this morning. She actually has a sub 1 minute performance to her name. She swam that last month actually at the Swim Mac November Invitational. Lane 1 getting back up in the mix. It's Emily Constable trying to race down to the finish. What a tight B final here, but it is Wallace with the heat win, 101.07, winning the B final. Umstead in second, a 101.53 for her. And Stewart, a 101.76, finishes in third. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pool deck, the championship final of the women's 100 breaststroke. Swimming in your A final in lane 1, a Summer Junior Nationals finalist in the 200 IM from Swim Mac, Avery Clampa. Lane 2, Florida 1A High School State Champion in this event from Monteverde Aquatic Club, Emily Santos Silva. Lane 3, Summer Junior Nationals bronze in the 200 IM from Swim Mac, L. Scott. Your top seed in lane 4, Michigan Division I High School State Champ in this event, Mackenzie Soroki. Lane 5, Summer Junior Nationals Champion in the 200 breaststroke, representing the Mason Manta Rays, Addie Rupola. Lane 6 is a two-time Indiana High School State Champion from Carmel Swim Club, Molly Sweeney. Lane 7 earned a bronze in this event at the Summer Junior Nationals from Valparaiso Swim Club, Mary Elizabeth Cespedes. And lane 8, a four-time Maryland State Champion from Montecito Aquatic Club, Charlotte Headland. This is the championship final of the women's 100 breaststroke. Soroki and Robillard both dipped under the 1 minute mark for the first time in their careers. Soroki with a 59.76 in the prelims. The Tennessee commit is your top seed and is your early leader. Robillard of the Mason Manta Rays, the Stanford commit, of 59.79 for her first sub 1 minute swim of her career. Soroki's out quick, 27.53 for the unattached 18-year-old in lane number 4. Her previous best came over a year ago at the Michigan Division I State Championships. Final 15 yards here. Soroki still in the lead. Watch out. Here comes Carmel's Molly Sweeney in lane number 6. Can she catch her in the final stretch? Soroki wins it and gets under 59 for the first time. A little bit of shock there, 58.81. What a swim from Soroki. Broke a minute for the first time this morning. Breaks 59 for the first time tonight. Robillard also drops another 0.4 of a second, going to 59.33. And Sweeney of 59.66 to finish in third, rounding out a very fast championship final. Soroki's 58.81 moves her all the way up to a tie with Alex Walsh in 16th in the NAG age group rankings for women's 100 breaststroke. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the awards ceremony for the women's 100 breaststroke. Your top three finishers in the women's 100 breaststroke. In third, with a 59.66 from Carmel Swim Club, Molly Sweeney. Your second place finisher with a 59.33 from the Mason Manorays, Ade Rupala. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champion with a 58.81, Mackenzie Soroki. Next event of the evening, on deck, event number 20, the men's 100 breaststroke. Meet record in this event set back in 2015 by Michael Andrew at a 52.21, one of our oldest surviving meet records. This is the bonus final of the men's 100 breaststroke. C-finalist Cohen Siam of both School Sharks in 1. Brandon Malicki of Carmel in 2. Trent Hollinsworth of Hokie Aquatics in 3. Colin Holgerson of Swim Atlanta in 4. Jeffrey Craddock of Naval Academy Aquatic Club in 5. Bulls Wyatt Porch and John McNamara in 6 and 7. And Javier Colmenares of South Florida Aquatic Club in lane 8. Craddock's got the lead. He's out in a 25.63 to open this C-final. And your C-final winner is Craddock's 54.67. Eclipsing his morning swim by a quarter second. Second place, Chiam with a 54.92, and then a tie for third between Hollinsworth and Porch at a 55.39. 37. This is the consolation final of the men's 100 breaststroke. B finalists from Cavalier Aquatic, Max Moore in 1. Caden Bowers of Eagle Swim Team in 2. Jordan Willis of Swim Mac is in 3. Thomas Heilman of Cavalier Aquatic in lane 4. Jason Zhao of Mason Manor is in 5. Seneca Otto of Kentucky Aquatics in 6. Bruno Santana of Azura Florida Aquatics in 7. And Joseph Gardner of Mount Pleasant Aquatic Club in 8. Zhao leading the way there in lane number 5. The man literally just won the 200 freestyle, going a lifetime best time of 1:33.51, and pulls one of the strangest doubles you'll see, going 200 free, 100 breaststroke, and he might just be able to pull off the B final win. That is the case. Zhao with a 53.44. A best time for him. Man is running hot tonight. 53.64, a best time by almost a full second. Second place goes to Willis at a 53.75, a best time for him. And third place to Bowers, a 54.31, a best time for him. So a strong B final in the men's 100 breaststroke. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the A final of the men's 100 breaststroke. Introducing your A finalists in lane 1, Florida 1A High School State Champion, the 200 IM from the Bull School Sharks, Carter Lancaster. Lane 2, Pan American Games finalist in this event from Ridgefield Aquatic Club, Xavier Ruiz. Lane 3, NCSA Summer Champion in this event from Suburban Seahawks, Jake Wang. Lane 4, a two-time Summer Junior Nationals finalist from Team Suffolk Swim Club, Noah Haker. Lane 5 from a Summer Juniors finalist in this event from Phoenix Swimming, Alexei Avakov. Lane 6, a USA Swimming Futures silver medalist in the 200 breast from the TAC Titans, Grayson Nye. Lane 7, an Ohio High School Division I finalist in this event from Central Ohio Aquatics, Austin Carpenter. And in lane 8, a YMCA National Silver medalist in this event from David YMCA Phantoms, Luke Vickers. These are your A finalists in the men's 100 breaststroke. 6 out of these 8 men had to go best times to find their way into this very stacked A final. Noah Chucker with that 53.62, a best time by a full second for your top seed. He's in lane at number 4. At the halfway point, though, it's Jake Wang of the Suburban Seahawks out with the early lead. He was a 54.05, just a tenth of a second off of his best time from March of this year of 53.92. Final turn, all sewn up. It's Jake Wang, Noah Chucker trying to reel him in. Final 10 yards here, the men's 100 breaststroke. At the wall, it's Jake Wang, 52.97. There you go, sub 53 for the 17-year-old. What a swim for Jake Wang, winning. Cracking the top 50 all-time performers in the men's 100 breaststroke. Chucker in second with a 53.28, improving even more on his morning best time. And third, Xavier Ruiz, who goes a 53.46. A huge best time for him by a half a second. Dropped almost a full second from the morning to the evening, or over the course of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the award ceremony for the men's 100 breaststroke. Your top 3 finishers in the men's 100 breaststroke. Finishing in third place with a 53.46 from Richfield Aquatic Club, Xavier Ruiz. In second place with a 53.28 from Team Suffolk, Noah Chucker. And your 2023 Speedo East winner, junior champion with a 52.97 from the Suburban Seahawks, Jake Wang. We are to our final 6 individual races of the evening, and then we'll take a short break and get ready for some relays. Still a lot of fast swimming to come here on night number 3. Next event is event number 21, women's 100 backstroke.
Let's go, Tammy, let's go, come on.
This is the bonus final of the women's 100 backstroke.
Let's go!
C finalists Alyssa Claiborne in lane 1 for Lowe's YMCA. Aubrey Hall of Mecklenburg Swim Association in 2. Emily Hamill of Germantown in 3. Riley Arrowsman of Lakers Swim in lane 4. Haley McDonald of Lakeside Swim Team in 5. Her teammate Casey Brager in 6. Lakeshore Swim Club's Alex Downing in 7. And Cami Perriott of Greater Toledo Aquatic Club in lane 8. The lead is in lane 5. It's Haley McDonald. She's out in a 25.76. And it looks like McDonald still has the lead, but it's slight over Alyssa Claiborne in lane 1, under the flags and into the wall, and it is McDonald with the 53.22 winning the C final. This is the consolation final of the women's 100 backstroke. The finalist Quinn White of Summit in 1. Josie Connolly of Oli in 2. Carly Afanaswich of Phoenix in 3. Lexi Stevens of Poseidon in 4. Julie Mishler of Fishers in 5. Eva Roting of Memphis Thunder in 6. Claire Logan of Fanwood Scotch Plains in 7. Emily Brown of Dublin Community in lane 8. Stevens with the lead in lane 4. She was 53.69 this morning. Her best time, though, of 52.48. Right now, she's got a pretty sizable lead on the rest of the field, half a body length. As we head under the flags to wrap up this B final, she will win it with a 53.09. Running away. No challengers. Please welcome to the pool deck the championship final of the women's 100 backstroke. Introducing your finalists in lane number 1, YMCA Long Course National Champion in the 200 IM from Greater Somerset County YMCA, Emily Thompson. Lane 2, Florida 1A high school state champ in the 200 IM from the Bull School Sharks, Lila Higo. Lane 3, a finalist in the 50 free a night ago from the TAC Titans, Jillian Crooks. Lane 4 set the NAG record, becoming the first 15, 16-year-old woman in American history to go under 50 from Lakeside Swim Team, Charlotte Crush. Lane 5 was a 3-time U.S. Open finalist last week, got a bronze earlier this evening from Blair Regional Y, Leah Shackley. Lane 6 is a USA Swimming Futures champ in the 200 backstroke from Jersey Aquatic Center, Sarah Rodriguez. Lane 7, a junior nationals finalist in this event from Memphis Thunder Aquatic Club, Ruth Rodding. And lane 8, a 2-time sectionals medalist from All Star Aquatics, Virginia Hines. Championship final of the women's 100 backstroke. Hold your breath. One of the fastest 100 backstrokes. The meet record last night, 49.53. Charlotte Crush blew the roof off the place, setting a new NAG record. First woman under 50 point in 15-16 NAG history. She was out in a 23.8 last night, 24.1 right now. She does have the lead. Shackley in second at 24.51. Crush still looking very strong. No challengers. It looks to be all hers. 49.53 was that time she swam last night. Still leading Shackley. Jillian Crooks in lane number 3 right there, but it is all Charlotte Crush, a 50.23 winning the 100 backstroke. Shackley going a new best time of 50.63, dropping 0.2 of a second off of her personal best. With that, Shackley climbs to 12th all-time, just ahead of Catherine Burkhoff in national age group rankings. Jillian Crooks finishes in third at a 51.54, a best time for her, and she also climbs up the NAG rankings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pool deck, the award ceremony for the women's 100 backstroke. Your top three finishers. Finishing in third place with a 51-54 from the TAC Titans, Jillian Cross. Your runner-up with a 50.63 from Blair Regional YMCA, Leah Shackley. And your 2023 Speedo East winner, junior champion with a 50.23 from Lakeside Swim Team, Charlotte Crush. One more individual event of swimming this evening. Then the relays. We are just getting going. Up next, event 22, the men's 100 backstroke. Meet record in this event, a 45.01, owned by Will Mudglin, set 1 year ago. This is the bonus final of the men's 100 backstroke. C finalists: Chris Gorski, Great Waves in 1, Andy Roos of Williamsburg in 2, David Kovacs, Indiana Swim Club in 3, Carter Wright, Bowl School in 4, Ryan Griffith, Coast Guard Blue Dolphins in 5, Ethan Guelph, Greenwood in 6, Shane Eckler, Ridley Area Y in 7, and Connor Johnson of Lakeland Hills Y in lane 8. Kovacs leads it. He's out in a 23:33. He was a 48.75, his best, a 48.54. That came at the Indiana High School State Championship back in February. He still has the lead, looking for a 48.54. But it will be lane 8 with the heat win, actually. That's Connor Johnson sneaking up for some outside smoke, a 48.59, dropping 0.4 of a second off of his best time to win the C final. This is the consolation final for the men's 100 backstroke. B finalists: Jarrett Payne of Mason Manor Raised in 1, Thomas Mercer of Lakeside in 2, Blake Rowe of Grand Traverse in 3, Zach Oswald of the Suburban Seahawks in 4, Aiden Hill out of Swim Mac in 5, Holden Thomas, Franklin area in 6, Center Groves, Henry Lines in 7, and Tyler Kaminsky of Old Dominion in lane 8. The lead is in lane 7 and 4. It's a tie at the 50-yard mark, 23-12 for Zach Oswald and Henry Lines. Lines was a 48.66 this morning. This is a very tight race. Down to the final touch it will go, and it's lane number 3. Thomas Mercer of Lakeside Swim Team getting the heat win, 47-71. Dropping almost a second from prelims. Jarrett Payne finishes in second at a 47-98. And Zachary Oswald in third at a 48-16. It's time for our final individual event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the A final of the men's 100 backstroke. Introducing your A finalists in lane number 1, Florida 1A High School State Champ in this event from both school Sharks, Landon Kaiser. Lane 2, Tennessee State finalists in the 100 backstroke and 100 butterfly from Nashville Aquatic Club, Blake Emlett. Lane 3 is our 100 butterfly runner-up and 50 freestyle champion from East Carolina Aquatics, Luca Hazzaglini. Lane 4, three-time NCSA champion and 100 fly finalist tonight from Lakeside Swim Team, Johnny Crush. Lane 5 earned bronze in the 200 IM last night from Gwinnett Aquatics. It's Baylor Stanton. Lane 6, a four-time Virginia Championships finalist from Rappahannock Stingray Swim Team, Kyle Peck. Lane 7, YMCA National Champion in the 200 backstroke from Greater Somerset County YMCA, Kenneth Parnicle. And Lane 8, the Virginia State Champion in the 200 backstroke from Nova Virginia Aquatics, Crash Eckerly. This is the championship final in the men's 100 backstroke. All best times this morning for this A final field. Johnny Crush led the way, 45-85. He leads the way right now, 21-97, leading off Battaglini in second at 22-06. Crush was a 45-85, his best time by 0.7 of a second. In the morning, he's looking to throw down something special tonight. Check out Johnny Crush at the finish. 45-56. Another 0.3 of a second for the 18-year-old from Lakeside. Third place goes to Blake Emlick of Nashville Aquatic Club with a 46-62, a best time for him. Second place goes to Kyle Peck of the Rays with a 46-54, a best time for him. And Johnny Crush wins it with a 45-56, climbing up to 11th all-time in men's national age group history, 17 and 18 classification. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the pool deck the awards ceremony for the men's 100 Backstroke. Here are your top three. Finishing in third place with a 46.62, representing Nashville Aquatic Club, Blake Amlett. Your runner-up with a 46.54, representing Stingray Swim Team, Kyle Peck. And your 2023 Speedo East Winter Junior Champion with a 45.56 from Lakeside Swim Team, Johnny Cross. Coaches and swimmers, a heads up, we'll take a 15-minute break before the beginning of our relays. 200 freestyle relays up next. 15 minutes, rounding slightly, takes us to 7:35. 7:35 is when we will resume competition. Coaches, a reminder that entries for Sunday's long course time trials close in OME at noon tomorrow. Make sure to get your entries in by noon tomorrow. Thank you. Once again, it is that time. It is relay time. One of the most exciting relays you'll ever see. 200 freestyle relay. The mad splash and dash 4 times over. 2 heats of women, 2 heats of men. We'll crown our junior champions and hand them their hardware tomorrow night. Like I said, 2 heats of the women. This is Heat 1 of the women's 200 freestyle relay. Fanwood Scotch Plains YMCA in lane 2, Swim Atlanta in 3, Bulls School B team in 4, Nashville Aquatic Club in 5, Michigan Lakeshore in 6, and Swim Max B team is in lane 7. Lead in lane 5, Nashville Aquatic Club out early, 22:63. Maggie Petty leading off for Nashville. Second swimmers in the water, Bulls was in second at the 50. Lane 5 looks like they still have a slight edge. That's Nashville Aquatic Club still. Michigan Lakeshore in lane 6. Challenging. We're already halfway. Michigan Lakeshore in second, 23:65. For Connie Wang in lane 5, Cameron Seegers goes a 22:83. You got to piece together 22.2s. Averaged across 4 swims. If you're going to beat the meet record, Michigan Lakeshore 23.0 for their third swim. Rosalie Springer. Michigan Lakeshore now in the lead by a half body length. Anchoring for them, Sophia Umstead. Nashville Aquatic Club's Anna Hoolan giving chase. Final 10 yards here. Heat 1 of the women's 200 freestyle relay. It's going to be tied, and it's Michigan Lakeshore winning the first 200 freestyle relay of the evening. (1:32.39). Wow. Very quick to kick us off. Nashville Aquatic Club in second by a 10th. Swim Mac B team in third. This is Heat 2 of the women's 200 freestyle relay. Here is Heat 2. Carmel's B team in 1, Lakers swim in 2, Tac Titans in 3, Carmel's A in 4, Bulls in 5, Lakeside 6, Swim Mac in 7, and Scarlett in lane 8. Look at the leadoff coming in lane number 4. Alex Shackle of Carmel out very fast. She's a 21:71 to lead us off. Wow, some speed also. Jillian Crooks in lane 3. The Tac Titan out in a 21:95. in the water for Carmel Grace Daughtry. She's trying to hold off a charge there in lane number 6 from Lakeside's Haley McDonald. Here's the halfway point already in heat number 2. Carmel's now in second as Lakeside gets a 22.05 from Haley McDonald, the 16-year-old who hands it off to Georgia Kayla. Molly Sweeney in the water now for Carmel Swim Club, and Molly Sweeney's taking the lead back over. Watch out for Bowles. Lila Higo anchoring for them. Kayla Hahn into the water for Carmel. 22.57 the leg from Molly Sweeney. The record is a 1:29.04 set back in 2018 by Chelsea Piers Aquatic Club. Final 10 yards. Kayla Hahn will go in the winner. And 1:29.39. Carmel, your top finisher, 1:29.95. Bowles finishes in second. And Lakers Swim with a 22.31 anchor from Riley Arisman, the 14-year-old. Finishing in third with a 1:30.98. Tying Lakeside with a 1:30.98 as well. All right, the ladies have thrown down. Now it's the guys' turn for the 200 freestyle relay. This is Heat 3 overall, Heat 1 in the men's 200 free relay. Heat 3 overall. Heat 1 of the men's 200 free relay. Mecklenburg Swim Association 1. Carmel Swim in 2. Swim Mac in 3. Dynamo 4. Jersey Wahoos in 5. Swim Mac B in 6. And Nashville Aquatic Club in lane 7. Right out the gate, it's a 19.64 turned in from Spencer Nicholas of Nashville Aquatic Club. They lead the way. What a huge underwater and turn there in lane number 3. Swim Max Mike Rice, the 15-year-old, but he's got a lot of work to do if he's going to catch Nashville Aquatic Club. Blake Amlick handing it off to Max Schumann. Schumann now in the water. Amlick a 19.81, a 19.93 for Mike Rice. Granger Barty in the water now for Swim Mac. Look at the underwater from Granger Barty in lane number 3. Final exchange now here in the first heat of the men's 200 free. A 19.6 for Granger Barty. Jack Haywood in the water for Swim Mac. Maston Ballo in the water for Nashville Aquatic Club. Final turn. Swim Mac has the lead. Can they hold it? Ballo. Maston. Touch. It's a tie. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a disqualification to report in event 24, Heat 3, lane 7, early takeoff, swimmer 4. Up next, our final race of the evening, Heat 4 overall, Heat 2 of the men's 200 freestyle relay. Mason Manarays in lane number 1. Cavalier Aquatics in 2, Bulls B in 3, Bulls A in 4, Lakeside in 5, Huntsville Swim Association 6, Suburban Seahawks 7, Scarlet in 8. 19.56, the leadoff from Thomas Howman. Handing a solid lead right now to Cavalier Aquatics. Here comes Bulls in lane 4, as well as the Suburban Seahawks in lane 7, a 19.7 for David King, of Cavalier Aquatics. He hands it off to Will Brown in the water, the third leg for Cavalier Aquatics. A great swim right now from Thomas Mercer of Lakeside Swim Team in 5, as well as Bulls 19.82 for Carter Lancaster of Bulls. Alex Myers-Labens in the water for Bulls. Max Moore for Cavalier Aquatic. Final 15 yards. What a great race this is turning out to be. It's going to be a close touch. It's Bulls with the win. 1:19.85. A 19.9 anchor leg. One area, please. Never mind, no awards tonight. We'll do those tomorrow night, but Swim Mac, make sure that you're there for those awards tomorrow evening. A ton of fun. We're going to wrap it all up with the 200 backstroke, 100 freestyle, 200 breaststroke, and 200 butterfly tomorrow. Distance 1650 tomorrow afternoon and evening. And we will cap off this 2023 Winter Junior season with the 400 freestyle relay tomorrow evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Drive safe. We'll see you in the morning.